Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you for being here. We're gonna do a quick late night kind of reading. I guess we'll just do a collective reading. Start there. What's the collective message? Getting over some kind of ending of some sort. Could be to do with a Queen of Cups energy. You could be manifesting your way out with some clarity or seeing through some kind of bullshit. Maybe just seeing something clearly, maybe some level of deception. Changing your perspective. Okay. Establishing better structures, independence, and stability. Okay. Collective. You could be establishing boundaries and independence from a King of Cups energy, or you could be this King of Cups doing this. Moving out of stagnancy, though, is the general summary, I would say, and the Eight of Wands. So, forward momentum, movement, clarity. Things could be becoming more clearer. We are kind of exiting out of eclipse season. We're coming to a full moon where there's going to be a revelation. So you could feel like you're kind of understanding something. And this could be about the self. This could be about the men in your life, right? It's an Aries full moon, which rules Mars, rules men. Yeah, you're definitely healing because you're closing something out. This could be like energetically or, let's see, collective. You could be this Queen of Cups, maybe. Shadow side. Maybe you've done some shadow work. Collective messages. Taking action, starting new things, starting anew. Using your intuition and clarity. Yeah, higher self. Self-compassion. Having awakenings. Maybe you're realizing something was more based on lust. You could be really taking charge and going forward with a new beginning. Yeah, going towards like awakening to your north node, moving out of stalemate energy, or avoidance energy. You're not avoiding anything. You're not waiting on anything anymore kind of energy. Collective, any last messages? Coming out of isolation, twin flames. What's twin flames doing there? Change, courage, seeds. Okay. Could have been dealing with this could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. There could have been some kind of facade about a contract or a debt or a career or commitment or a Capricorn energy. Yeah, this was the masculine. There's distance. Alrighty. Collective. This could be a Cancer. I feel like you're letting go of like self-sabotage. You're transforming something, which is allowing you to rebirth. Wow, you have assistance from your spirit team. Interesting. We're gonna get some tarot, aren't we? Yes. Well, we already did, but I still want more. So collective. I feel like there's more to this story. Investing in self-care. Okay. So that could be part of this perspective change, this manifesting. Okay, interesting. Believing in your personal power here, on top of like making solid choices, on top of exiting out of some kind of stasis. Interesting energies. Opening up to new ideas, investing in new endeavors. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, that's nice. You could have a good intuition. You could be a Sagittarius. You could be like really sensitive. I'm seeing like a deer that gets like alerted to like it hears like a branch crack and it runs like really like maybe 50, like it's like really honed in or something like that. But yeah, you're changing something and it's bringing you a lot of harmony. You don't have to be a Sag. I'm gonna sneeze. Alrighty, 5:10 on the clock. I don't know if that has some relevance. I feel like you're just getting rid of things, honestly. Things that weren't aligned. Yeah, you're healing as you do this. Wow. Okay, let's get you some juicy messages for the collective. The highest teams of love and light for this late night. Any extra messages from your spirit team, Angel Michael, guardians, and guides? Maybe you were taking on too much or something. Maybe you realized you were turning into something that you didn't want to, like it wasn't your manifestations. Sorry, there's a lot. Oh my god. Okay. Something about not rushing. I thought I saw one fall. What the hell? Yeah, I have no idea. Whatever. Vienna, Austria, or Germany. Collective, please. Messages for the collective. Something about trains. It says avoid drama seekers. Okay, let's see. It says trying to lay a guilt trip on you because you're happy. So this could be people from the past that might want to reach. Oh, sorry, might want to disrupt your peace. This was right on top of the messenger card, so they might be trying to send you a message. Could be even telepathically. Who knows? Verbally abusive. Wow. So I would probably block the number, honestly. Darkness can't penetrate light. Yeah, I would just block, clear. Rights checks they can't cash. This person could have hurt you already. Something about knives. Don't pick up the phone call. Interesting. Interesting. Don't allow anyone to make you waver or shift. Okay. Llama. Okay. I see. Llama is kind of like gives me the vibe of like staying steady, one foot in front of the other. I don't know too much about the llama spirit animal, but I guess we'll get some juicy messages, some extra ones. Why not? All right, collective. Oh shit, that one came out quick. Whatever you offer is multiplied. Whatever you offer, I think that's what that says, is multiplied. Anchoring. Okay. It says, keep your business to yourself and the path opens. Okay. Alrighty. We'll grab some from here. I don't know if we did. Messages for the collective. Maybe pickles are relevant. Mad because you pick up on their energy. Everything is in code. So this could be part of your healing. Wants to possess your soul and make you unable to get out of that energy. Somebody else got that today too. Stay rooted and grounded. Your time and happiness is your currency. Be careful of vamps. Llama, right? Do not re-traumatize. And your light cannot be taken. And it was right on top of these cards, and we haven't pulled from these in a while. So let's get a message for the collective. Double mission. Light worker starseed. Serve the world by being you. You are mission and purpose oriented. Many of us have the feeling time's running out and there's something they came here to do, create, or contribute. They're here to grow as souls, individual mission, and also contribute to the planet in some action-oriented way. Collective mission. Their collective mission is often answered through a career calling or devoting their life to something bigger. Until they remember the collective mission, it feels as if something's missing or they're forgetting something important. It's common for light worker starseeds to feel they're different, and they might carry soul memories of being visible or sharing their voice. As such, they may protect themselves by dimming their light in order to fit in, or spending time in some sort of closet, like a spiritual closet. If you pull this card, you're being called to remember your collective mission and step more fully into it. You're being reminded your role as a light worker is to light the world with your presence. This doesn't have to be a great big thing or decision you need to make. You also don't need to have a great big plan. If you resonate with being a light worker, all you have to do is work out what lights you up, your passions and joys, and keep doing them. When you trust and follow the simple path of things that light you up, you lose yourself in the doing. You'll light up the world without even trying. This could be in regards to self-love, money, um, Taurus energy, maybe new beginnings, and that, things, relationships, romance, enjoyment, pleasure, money, savings. But I'm going to end it there. Thanks for being here. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal through the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck.